wonder why in the last book of the Bible, the repetition, he that overcometh. First of all, that means there has to be something to overcome. Right? Yes. And to him that, or her, that overcometh. And I happen to think for this day and age it'll be whatever Satan puts down like a deliberate trap in front of you. It'll be whatever the Greek calls scandalon, stumbling block, whatever's put in front of you. And I'm not convinced, especially the way I see many of the things unfolding around me, that there are not more people being used and manipulated by the devil than ever before. So to he or to she that overcometh, and to each one of these in Revelation, to each church is given a promise of something. That's why I said it would be pretty sad to say, you just got to suck it up and go through life with a stiff upper lip, just bear it. There's nothing to overcome, there's no reward, there's no nothing. You just basically have a bunch of bad luck. Your whole life is a series of bad luck events. And at the end of all of the culmination of the bad luck events, the respite is you die. That sounds really good, doesn't it? It's pretty intelligent. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that evolution? That's how much we've evolved. I know, listen, I realize that these are controversies for people to argue and battle out. I'm not going to die on that battlefield with you. If we have evolved, that means we should still be yet evolving. And the last time I checked, that ain't happening. Please quote me somewhere on that because that is for real. Have you seen humanity become better? Have we morphed into stronger, longer living, and we're not talking about 5 or 10 years. Have we evolved that way? Have we morphed into super beings? Considering that you came from a single cell, you look pretty darn good. Kind of dastardly if you think about it. At least we have good, solid history, not fabricated stuff. To show really nothing has changed in the last couple thousand years. So I guess all of the evolution occurred in one period and then started to cease to evolve. Is that the premise? You look pretty darn good anyway. But I am convinced that there are more people who are doing Satan's bidding out there. And it's still the same word that is still given to the saints, to the people who will listen, to he or to she that overcomes, which means your lifetime will be that, a lifetime of overcoming. Doesn't that makes you tired and makes you feel good all at once? You know, I'd like to say this is the last hurdle I had to jump over. But God says, no. I know you got more in you. So there'll be a couple more along the way. And for God, a couple could be a lot. You know, one day is 1,000 years. Well, God doesn't know really how to count, so there just could be a lot. You're going to be a very accomplished overcomer. That I'm trying to encourage some of you tonight who I know how hard it is and how discouraged you can get and how tough things can be. So keep your eyes in the right place. Keep your focus. The overcoming is not just a one-time event. It's going to be for the rest of your life. You just keep overcoming by faith. Now, I think we're going to overcome the reservations tonight. That was a statement of faith, because I'm going to open the phones right now and we're going to get the numbers up at least sufficient to where they should be. So I want you to get on the telephone, get busy.
Come into this house, magnify the Lord, lift up holy hands, our hearts in one accord.